The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Yep. Well, I mean, all that celerity does mean you run faster for sure. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios, Chicago for Dust we are. I am the storyteller and totally above board and honest and nothing nefarious planned this week, Shanky McStabber.
And hi, I am Sykeshire playing Margot McAllister.
Premiere. Judy Von Ash, I am the board. Luella Blackburn, the Ventru.
I'm Jen of Thieves, and I'm playing Regina Adler, Malkavian.
I'm Murian, and I'm playing Kenny McComas, Toreador.
Hey, I'm Adara, and tonight I'm playing Lucas Burke, playing Gangrel.
How's it going, everyone? Sorry for the voice. I've been coughing a little bit here. I'm Sir Glunicus, and I will be playing Sion Cartier. Toreador?
Welcome to a brand new season, everybody. We are in season 4. Holy shit. When we were last with this coterie, there were some interesting events between season for the intermissions where we got a little peek into Simon's backstory and who he is. Then we also got a little bit of a peek into Lucas hanging out with Sven, which was a pretty good hangout session, I think, for Lucas. And Margot finally got to meet the Nosferatu she's been looking for, Nick, or Tricky Nick, or Nick the Dick. He's got a lot of nicknames because it's Nick, of course he does. And, we're going to just kick off this with my quotes as always. Put on your new nature and be renewed as you learn to know your creator and become like him. Well, for vampires, that's an interesting concept. As we're opening up, it's been a little while since you all have met together because everyone had a lot of business they were taking care of, a lot of things going on. Lou got her business up and running, and Regina's doing a cult. It just odds and ends been going on. So we're opening up this week with the Cody has gathered for a meeting to discuss some shit that's gone down lately and some info they've gathered. So rather than spend 20 minutes letting everybody file in, we're just going to open up with the coterie already gathered. And I'm going to turn it over to the players so I can sit back and be lazy at the start of this season.
Simon's just laying down on the couch again.
Regina's got like a little notebook, scribbling notes.
Margot's just sitting on a side chair, just kind of looking spaced out.
Flipping through like the basic book of Archangels. We're just. She took a library trip.
Who's kind of she's at a computer, kind of like wondering when someone's going to talk because she's working, kind of.
Kenny's sitting in the off to the side, but looking through a contract he's working on with a group that's in the studio this week.
Lucas just sitting there.
So whose intervention is this?
Oh,
I think Margot.
Oh, drugs. Is it drugs? Have you been hanging out with the bad crowd?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
sad.
She just kind of sits and pauses and kind of looks.
Don't everybody talk at once.
Oh, that got really serious all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, how's everyone been? Feels like it's
Wonderful.
been ages. Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful-ish.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Did you whip it out again?
No, I have been very good. I have kept it unwhipped.
Oh, my cousin, I am so proud of you.
But I've
Yeah,
been
I
thinking
can't-
about it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I had nothing to say.
Oh, I was just going to say I can't think over the sound of Margot's pouting.
It got very
It's-
melodramatic in here very quickly.
Yeah.
It's not pouting, it's contemplation.
That
I met with someone who is very close to me, who knew me back before I was dead. Me.
You're sorry?
Your sister.
Are you cheating on
No.
Kenny?
I don't know if you guys, I mean, I know I kind of, and I'm being serious because I know I'm never serious, but I actually am being serious this time. Technically, I was supposed to be a NOS. I'll tell you the story. Long ago, I mean, before I was dead. I grew up in a very, on the outside looked like the perfect family, but I don't want to get into it. If it wasn't. The only person I had was Buster. And so I ran across accidentally a NOS. And I guess he kind of saw that I was suffering. And dogs don't live long. And that's all I had. And Buster was getting older. So the NOS ghouled Buster with the intent to turn me. I was supposed to be a NOS. I met up, and I've always heard his voice, but I've never seen his face. I've never met him. He would just in the shadows give me instructions of things to do. Nothing whack, just little tiny, small things that were just like info gather here, do that, nothing of any great importance. And so when I ran into him recently, I asked him, I said, why am I not one of you? And he explained that he was supposed to die and I got traded to keep him alive, essentially. And that's why I'm a Tremere. Not that I really minded. I mean, but what it means is I do stuff for the NOS and I do stuff for the Tremere. I do stuff for both. But the NOS makes it where he doesn't put me in danger by asking me to do anything that's going to be against the Tremere. But I ran into him. And he knew me. I'm trying to think of how to explain this. I don't get emotional because that was before my death, my undead. But he knew me when I was. And so we had some heart to heart because he knew the pain I came from. And where this is even boiling down to is I've been an asshole to all of you. And I guess it was a defense mechanism, all I knew how to do. When I was embraced, or before actually I was embraced, I worked with fire department, like a rescue unit, and we were a family. And I got rich from that family to be a Tremere that feels like I have no power and thrown in with a bunch of people, y'all, that I got nothing in common with. And I guess asshole was defense mechanism. I thought long and hard before we met because I don't like to admit I was an asshole. It ain't fun. It don't feel good. But he was explaining that he apologized to me for trading me. And he said, if I can make the mistake of admitting to you, he's talking to me, that I was an asshole, you can admit you're an asshole to your coterie. Because that's a little bit less than what he did to me.
Hmm.
So
Regina's going to toss her books off to the side, scamper over to kind of like kneel patiently by Margot, like hands in lap. I know you're still trying to figure out who you are and where your place and everything is, but you have got to stop defining yourself by the clans you associate with. Being a Tremere means so much to you, being a Nosferatu means so much to you, but here in this room with this group of people, you're so much more than that. You are smart. You are pretty, still pretty. If you were a Nos, you wouldn't be pretty.
I mean, you got a point there.
You
I
are
tried to-
clever
Different strokes.
and passionate. And most of us would trust you with most things. You just have to decide. Most things, most of us. You just have to decide who it is you want to be. Margot, who do you want to be? What do you want to do? Where do you want to fit in?
I had a place. I worked in a fire department. I don't have anything anymore. So I'm trying to figure that out.
It doesn't
got us now.
matter.
That you have a coterie now.
Everything is high stakes now. Back then, when you were alive, those jobs were the only high stakes you ran into on a daily basis. Everything is dangerous now.
If you,
Is
I
it
ain't gonna
difficult?
lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's gonna be easy to go from being the independent walls up bitch to huggy. I mean, I
You don't have
don't
to be.
know how
You don't have
hard
to.
it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try really, really hard.
It's fine. We'll just remember to do a code word for you, much like Spoon, where
I
when you
wasn't
start to become an
talking.
asshole. No. I'm
Slow
using that as a revolution, as a kind of segue. We could come up with a name or a little kind of keyword that we could say when you're starting to become a complete and utter asshole.
I actually like that because I'm so used to being walls up and on the defense and ready to kill and fight, and it would be nice for somebody to. I got to figure that out. I just don't know what it would be.
Yeah, you first of all, bold. Second of all, you are a chain link fence. You either have to build your walls all the way up or tear them all the way down. This halfway thing is not working. And
Oh.
also, as she turns to everyone else, how am I doing? Does this sound really wise and sweet?
Oh,
It's getting there, yeah.
I
Okay.
want my membership card.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
We're here
always
for you.
liked you, to be honest.
we're here for you, Margot. You just
This
have
is
to tell us
this
where to
is so
stand.
hard. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's easy. It's just the idea of saying I was an asshole really hurts.
Yes,
But
but also if you don't
Mm.
step out of your comfort zone and turn around and break who you were, you'll never grow as a person.
that's kind of what the
Yep.
Nas said. Oh, by the
Also-
way, he said to call you sweet cheeks.
Yep.
It's
Who?
Now we know who the
Nick
Nos
the
is.
Dick.
Called who Sweet Cheeks?
Lucas. He's Nick the Dick. That's the
Yeah.
one that Gould and it was almost he's kind of like a stepfather, kind of. Like I'm
Just cool uncle. Just that's
okay, fine. Cool uncle. I mean, I know I'm a Tremere, but it's like
No, stop. Identify yourself as I know I'm Margot. Tremere is second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are your own person. We all
Yeah.
ended up. I was supposed to be a Toreador.
what?
Yeah.
Wow.
How?
Imagine 3 of us here.
How?
I know, right?
No, thank
That would
you.
be crazy. And also, we would just fight all the time. More so
Yeah,
than
but
now.
that'd be fun.
We end up where we're supposed to be, not where we think we're supposed to be.
Couple important points because he did say a lot.
Most have
Lucas,
to.
you're supposed to go fly with me and Nick the Dick and Scotty. I don't know what the hell his name is. And
Rocky.
Rocky, and we're supposed to go like raise hell and have fun. So I'm supposed to tell you that, and you have to come, is what he said. The other thing, and this is again a serious thing. The Black Hand is coming to Atlanta and it's going to destroy it.
Oh.
And we
Wait, what?
cannot stop it. I
No.
asked.
Ooh, you shouldn't say that out loud to anyone else.
Mm-mm.
It is coming, and it was my understanding, very high amount premonition that everybody's going to die.
That's not
Do it.
good.
Oh,
Do any of us have any people in Atlanta?
I don't.
not that I'm aware of.
Oh, you do, Marco.
Margot.
You're up so low we can't hear you. Did you mute?
My
No, Margot.
sire's going to die.
Okay, as someone who has visions, maybe not.
No. I was told.
Ooh. Does she know?
I don't know. I got to call her, but I've been told I can't do it. I just say goodbye.
Like your sire?
Does anyone there owe you?
Trust me. I asked I'm even supposed to tell Nikolai. All of it, and it doesn't matter. They said it's happening. We cannot stop it. Call your sire. Nick said, call your sire. It's kind of like wish your last goodbyes.
Sure.
I'm going to lose someone again.
Okay, but like here's the thing, big picture, sure, we can't stop that. But depending on how much you're willing to owe people, I mean, I'm sure you can convince people to give her an assignment somewhere outside of the city.
He said that there was nothing I could do.
Okay, he's not
He
the one
said-
having visions.
He said the Malk saw this. The whole
So-
city is going
So
The
did,
Malk.
down.
did they see your sire specifically falling?
He insinuated that.
Well, I didn't
Hmm.
say.
I mean, I'm going to call and warn her anyway, but I'm looking at it like my last conversation with the
A
last of my bloodline.
little idea as you bring it up to Nikolai, because I'm sure you're going to. Not a problem, and you
Oh, yeah.
should.
Yeah.
Throw a boon out. See if you do something that he can help.
Oh, I'm only going to
Or
do that because I was told to talk to him about a Fruit Loop lady.
oh yeah.
I'm going to be doing a lot of apologizing to
Oh,
everybody and begging
oh,
forgiveness and
That's
anything
what boons are
else.
for.
Hmm.
Yeah, good idea. See if you can owe someone to
But
get her out of the city for a little
if
bit.
y'all know anybody in Atlanta,
The only people I know can burn in hell. Anyway, just owe
Oh.
people to try to get her out of the city.
anyone in Atlanta, everyone I know is in New York.
Everyone I know is in the city.
Hi, Lucas.
Everybody I
Oh.
knew is in Gary, but I don't really care.
That's a
Yeah, I don't think I know anyone in Atlanta. So, but I think I might need to bounce off what Margot said because it could potentially affect us as well.
they can come in.
Well,
Which part?
the so yeah, I agree with Regina. We maybe for now don't spread this around, the Black Hand part. So that night that I ran in, well, Martin ran into me. There was one detail about that meeting that slipped my mind. Just with everything going on, it kind of fucked me up. But I remembered it and I was going to bring it up, and that's the perfect segue. So remember how, we thought my sister was dead, but she's actually a shadow dancer for the Sabbat. He mentioned that she is also Black Hand.
What's
I
that?
I can't say I quite know exactly. I've definitely heard that in passing a few times, but Lou, I had a feeling you might know more.
Black
Sorry to
hands.
tell her. What do I
Bad.
know?
I
Really
mean,
bad.
you, because of your sire and what you've went through, you know that there is Sabbat, there's Black Hand, then there's Black Hand. The,
Mm-hmm.
you know the difference between the Black Hand and Tamahira.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Now, the question is, without full context, you may not know which one he was talking about, but there is a difference between there's Black Hand and then there's Black Hand, you know?
Well, Simon, there's they come in levels. You've got
Oh.
then you got Black Hand, and then you have Black Hand. So it depends on which connotation you are referring to with the Black Hand.
Well, like Scientology.
It's kind
No.
of like
It's more of Fruit Loops and oh sweet Jesus, you drank the whole Kool-Aid punch and you went over the deep end.
Simon, you know how like all of us retain some kind of slight
Humanity?
sense of humanity? They have zero. They could not care less who they kill, where they kill, in front of whom, and mutilation to the nth degree.
I got it. You remember the claw lady?
Yeah, Scary Nail Lady, yeah.
Scary Nail
Much
Lady.
worse.
That she could either be as in
Mhm.
shovel heads or Black Hand. She's not Black Hand. So there's your differences. If she's Black Hand, well, you saw what she did. But if she's like, oh, Black Hand, it's more of holy monster. She don't give a fuck. She's more like Naked Lady, but doesn't give a fuck about
Oh.
either gender.
Oh, I
Gotcha.
can't
See the
think of my.
difference?
Thanks
I
for
can't
that.
think. Oh, I'm gonna need brain bleach for that.
That's what gets you?
No, well, we were talking about my sister, and then she brought up the naked lady, and
Oh,
that,
picturing her like dismembering people is fine, but like naked is bad.
no, none of it's fine.
Man, that's messed up,
no.
dude.
Yeah,
Sorry, but
none
there's
of that is
no
fine.
there's no other way to explain it. I
No,
apologize.
I mean, I got it from the first analogy.
Okay, good.
And,
Yeah.
and
Your
you-
face was still questioning, like I don't understand. So we
I was remembering what Martin said. Basically, yeah, just that she's apparently been quite evil and doing bad shit, and there was a slight misunderstanding in what we said, and he basically was like, I can't really do his voice well, but, well, kid, if you run into each other and tried to start over again, I don't think you'd be good Black Hand material. So that might be
No.
a conversation for Martin, but that's I took what you all said to heart. She's gone.
here's
Regina, sorry.
Oh.
I was just gonna say, Regina crawls on her knees over to Simon.
Oh,
Gonna try again.
That's
Are you
is
picturing
that-
me naked? Stop it.
no, just you crawling on your knees was not expected.
Give me your
should I-
hands.
Are you gonna read my future?
I already see your future. Give me your hands. Take some.
Yeah.
She used to be your sister, but sometimes the darkness takes over all of us, and it's contagious. The more you think about it, the more you worry about it, the more it's going to sneak under your skin. If you see her, we'll do something about it. But if she is constantly a nursery rhyme in your head playing over and over again, trying to worry what she is now or what she was or what she's become or why she didn't find you, those are unanswerable questions. She will infect you from a distance. She will sneak into your mind, and by the time you see her again, she will already have an advantage over you. If she is even half as good as she probably should be, a foothold is all she needs. And you would be terrible in the Sabbat. Oh my God, so bad.
he's so squishy.
now,
So
Yeah.
bad.
You see her,
Simon,
man. Don't hesitate.
Simon, you
Yeah,
know how with my group we're blood bound, right?
Yeah.
With the Sabbat, they all are.
I know. Yep.
So if they say, kill your brother, I hate to say it, she will, and she won't hesitate. Just like I didn't hesitate almost running in that fire if it weren't for claws.
No,
You gotta be very careful.
I believe you all. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know,
She's dead. She's gone. I mean, I don't have to like it,
Nope.
but I can accept something and fucking hate it with
but
everything I am.
she's not dead. The version that you remember of her
Yes, that's what I mean.
is always alive.
Wait, what?
The memory you had of her
Oh, yeah.
is still alive. It will always be alive. That does not die as long as it's in your memory. What the flesh is now isn't her, but your sister isn't dead. Only the flesh that she is now is dead. The memory of her is forever.
When did this become an intermission for Simon?
Your intervention.
I'd like
As-
it turned off of me because goddamn, that was embarrassing.
As Margot
Yeah.
talks, like Regina's hands just get tighter and tighter around Simon's, and she just stares into the distance.
Simon will lean in. You can let go.
Nice stuff's rough. God.
You spaced out again.
I think so.
Okay.
I look into Regina's eyes. Do they look a little milky, cloudy?
They're definitely unfocused, staring into nothing.
Yeah. Regina's gone bye-bye. I've got a front row seat.
Hey, Dora.
No, I'm not.
We're-
I'm just gonna sit here and stare at her until she comes back. Well, I guess I do have some fun news. Kenny, you'll love this.
Oh, what's that?
I actually posed for the statue.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Interesting. Yeah, she
define interesting.
I didn't know exactly what to expect. She's a college student. Yeah, I'm excited, honestly, to see what she creates. She asked for a few different dance poses. We went through a few, decided on one that she thought she could easily replicate.
Did she make sketches of it, or how is she going to transfer it to the actual statue?
Yeah, she took a few photos from a few different angles, took some sketches, measurements, things like that. Yeah, I mean, not the first time I've posed for a statue, so
can't wait to see it.
No, yeah, I was actually gonna invite you and anyone else to come check it out.
Cool. I'm down for it.
Oh, fuck. Are we the bats?
Jesus.
What?
Yep.
Oh, she's back.
She's back.
Was it the Minotaur again, Regina?
What? No.
You were holding pretty tight. I was a little
Whatever,
worried.
I don't even have potence. Settle down.
I didn't say it hurt. I'm just, as
I don't think he's got fortitude. It's okay.
far as you know.
So, good to see.
Oh, well, he does. Interesting.
I think we're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, when are we
Mm.
not? Let's be
That's a
honest.
That's a Wednesday night.
I don't even think we caused this trouble.
Oh,
Oh, great.
fuck.
What?
I mean, we didn't kidnap the prince.
To be fair, maybe it's not
Thank
us.
God.
There were 6 bats just flying over a maze of city buildings, and there's darkness. Just
Well,
trying
that's
to
fine. There were 6 bats and there's
us.
6 of. Oh, wait.
there. It's like it's Scooby Doo chase through a haunted mansion where everywhere we turn, there's darkness. Doesn't matter. Darkness around the corner. Darkness. Grandfather clock. Darkness.
Nobody got their head or ripped off, the face ripped off or anything. Old man McDuncan or something.
Yeah.
No, but the bats flew apart. So some just disappeared. Some I think maybe escaped and oh, great! It starts all over again.
So who's
Bats in
Shaggy?
the darkness in buildings. Ruh-roh?
Yes, who's Shaggy?
I think it's a cartoon
Ooh.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
say Lucas for some reason.
No, he's
I feel like,
Scooby-Doo.
yeah, that Lucas would be Scooby.
No, I think Simon's Scooby.
Wow.
Or maybe Kenny because he doesn't talk a lot.
Oh, damn.
That hurt.
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
I don't wanna be
does that make
Fred.
me Fred?
Who am I then? Am I Velma? Or
I don't want to
am I
wear a neckerchief.
I mean, you're the smarty pants, right?
That's debatable, but
Say
I'm
Jinkies.
trying. Jinkies.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You're saying it with the accent at the end of it. So you have to speak more northerner through your nose.
Like how?
Jinkies. I don't think that was it either, was it?
Oh,
They-
you
they-
wanted me to say it. Fuck.
Yeah.
And to be fair, they weren't a cleaning crew. So I recognize that voice, Margot.
I mean,
Oh, God.
I'm
no.
gonna kill you, and you'll
again.
never.
Yes.
Yes,
Again.
Is there a power that can make someone shut up?
yes, dominate.
Yeah.
Ew.
I just meant, let them get it out, but I don't have to hear it.
Oh, it's called earplugs.
I have a
Okay, sends it.
question.
What's that?
Didn't you have a Brandon ghost?
Have? Yeah.
I mean,
I-
something I was talking to Nick about. I can work on making words to get rid of them.
I haven't seen him in a long time. I think he's gone.
I was offered.
That's
If he
not-
bugs you,
yeah.
let me know. I'll make a word and get rid of him.
Okay, that's so sweet of you. Look at you being a new team player.
I know I'm trying. It's almost painful, but it's working, I think.
Mm.
Oh,
When I get the new house, yes.
no, it's actually not a bad idea.
Is it just
Word.
ghosts you can ward against?
I can word against vampires, werewolves,
Oh, the whole cornucopia.
Mm.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know how yet, but I've seen it written that I can. Just haven't learned it yet.
If she gets mad at us and wards our own house against us, that would be really funny.
I'm trying not to be that level of asshole. I'm trying to back
actually-
it down a little, but
Is there anything else you can do besides wards against them?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot. I just don't know it yet. That's the thing about Tremere. She learns stuff so slow. Although Nick said he was getting me something. I don't know what yet. He's gonna get you something good. Like a weapon of some kind. I just don't know what.
That can mean that could be many things, actually.
Hey, anything's better than what I got now. I'll go with it.
Wait, what's the cost?
Yeah,
He's-
nothing's
Cost
free.
you not to.
I mean, he's my stepfather.
Oh, which
So,
is
I
still a
mean,
cost.
Right, so you still owe him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a NOS daddy. How much is it going to cost?
I mean, I'm sure he wants information.
Yeah.
Just like the Tremere dude. It's not like I'm not used to giving him that. But he said his goal is for me to be safe because he does really feel bad about everything. And
Well, you still owe him.
so it's kind of like a mutual thing, I think.
Yeah, you got to protect your assets. Otherwise, they can't work for you.
I mean, he's got a Tremere in the game. I mean,
Oh. Speaking of assets,
He's going to
How
get you
about-
killed.
yeah, I think I know what he wants.
I hope not, but I don't
You
think
want?
so.
He wants
He
Sweet
wants Sweet
Cheek's phone
Cheeks.
number.
Ooh.
He does really like Sweet Chicks. He
Good
thing
really
I've been-
wants you to be on that helicopter.
He
said
wants
we
me
were
to be on a
gonna-
lot of things. Just leave that there.
He wants us to ride over the lake and like air breeze over the
Look.
boats.
Look, whatever you can think of in that little career brain of yours, he wants to do. So
I got an idea for you,
I
Lucas.
can't think
Got
of
an idea.
nothing that's
Got an idea for you.
really bad.
Oh, no, this is good. Here is something that you could give him for a payment. We can do a Sweet Cheeks calendar. Get Lucas to all the industrial sites that he likes to take photos of. Get him in his natural state. Take some picture of it. Get it
What?
printed over at the local.
That's kind of
Placing.
dirty, though.
we need him as a functioning contact.
I
We
mean,
don't
that's
need him
kinda-
completely
That's
incapacitated.
kind of dirty, though. I mean,
No.
I mean,
That's
I
the
was going to.
point.
So
yeah, but I ain't a dirty person. Get Simon to do it. He's the dirty one.
Of
I'm
course.
Hey,
You're the
just a fucking
Torador.
po-
you're not
Photographs.
wrong, but still, you could say it a little nicer.
I'd get a
I'm-
little too embarrassed.
Honestly, that's a classier idea than I had, which was just scribbling his phone number into every bathroom stall I could find.
I mean, I just thought,
He's a boss. He probably already has my number.
and
Pretty
pictures say
sure.
1,000 words more so than a number does.
Actually, I had an even funner, more fun idea. There's a couple of clubs I frequented that have open poll night. Get Lucas up on there. Get a few shots for Nick.
Mm.
That wouldn't be
Um,
bad.
Yeah,
Get him in.
I'm
Ooh.
not
I mean,
going. I'm keeping myself.
I'd show you a
Just-
few
Hey, look.
moves.
If I keep my tips, then I'll do it.
You keep it. You
Wait
just
a
gotta
minute.
Oh,
tip out
my
the
God.
door. You keep it.
Hmm.
I'll give it to Nick so it can come from me, but put it in a package where I don't see it. Just it's nothing against you, Lucas. It's just
Okay, Margot,
I've
we
never
won't
even
involve you
been
at
on a
all.
real date. Okay,
okay,
so
we're
that's
not
kind
gonna
of like a
involve
little wacky.
You can relax about the dirty pictures.
What?
You just ignore it.
Also, that was so mean to Kenny. You've never been on a real date?
Wow.
I mean, he was like
Wow.
just
It was
Wow.
two friends going out. That No offense taken.
See? Oh, he did say the mage thing was your fault.
Oh, really?
Damn.
And I was starting to like him.
Well,
I mean,
I told him I did my part, which is not great. So I tried to take
Yeah.
some heat off of you, but he said it was your.
he
Yeah.
did call you the sheath to my knife, so
I
What?
didn't.
that's a long story.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
afraid to ask that story.
Nah, don't
Scooches
worry
away
about
from Simon.
Mhm.
And I'm free.
Are
Hmm.
you?
Anyway.
Cool.
Wow.
So yeah, it
That
sounds
was
like
my news. There you go. That's
Well,
my share.
that was quite the download.
That was
Mm.
kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie, but
Don't worry, life will be much more difficult. Just so you know, you survived this. Don't worry, life will give you far more harder quests, and you can reflect on it by looking back at here and seeing how much you survived and went through it. How grand is that?
yeah, like handing a package, Nick to Dick. Here you go. Here's your special reward.
Okay, so maybe let's focus on my calendar and more focus on the immediate threat, which is a crazy mage trying to kill Kenny.
You're not trying to
sounds like
kill
a good
me
idea.
yet.
Well, she's not trying to kill you, but she is going to be stalking the fuck out of you.
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to talk to Nikolai about it and tell him
Well,
that
you
I
should do
don't
that.
know what I'm doing because I'm new at this and please help me, which again, it's not easy, but
What
yeah.
did? Hold on. What did you say, Lucas?
I was just going to say you do that.
Mhm.
I've been working on contacts in the city, and one of them happened to know a mage.
Oh, really?
Oh, awesome.
So I did get some information to download. I don't know that I understand all of it, but
All mages crazy?
no. Well,
Oh,
not like
We-
that.
Fair.
Oh, there's a difference.
I mean,
Yeah, apparently there's a difference. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have no. I know very little about mages.
Um,
I learned a little bit, and I know less now. So
That's valid.
so it has to do with, and I can't explain this better than how I'm going to say it. They see reality different than us.
Okay. Not
Valid.
seeing so much of a problem just yet.
Right.
Keep going.
The mage I spoke to, so like, she could see the same reality as us,
Mhm.
but she could fiddle with it. She showed me she could slow down time.
Wait, so you're saying what she experiences reality could rub off on us?
No,
No.
I mean,
okay.
it could
All right,
impact us directly, but it doesn't rub
okay.
off on us. No.
Okay. Well, that's a relief.
Right. Right. It's just like us doing our, eye contact powers or something like that.
Okay.
It can affect us directly, but it doesn't like rub off like that.
Okay.
In that case, stalker is a whole other story.
Oh, wonderful.
So they don't see, they have their own reality. And for them, that's it.
Okay.
So they don't see, like, how do I describe this? They saw, so your stalker, the way you described it to me, her reality is that Margot is the devil.
No, less so now. I mean, she's cool
We
now.
think that's a turn of phrase.
Right.
No. To
Yeah.
her,
I
Margot
get
is
it.
the literal devil.
I get it. Okay.
And the people that were hovering around her were repeating that shit because she had pulled them into her reality and they were thinking, oh, this Margot is the devil.
So why wasn't Margot looking like the devil if her reality is truth?
Devil comes in many different
They-
signs incarnates.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Sorry,
Wander's
former
hoping to
Catholic.
jot something down in her notebook real quick.
the thing is, the way to deal with her if she shows up is what Regina did. Gaslight the fuck out of her reality.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
That allowed you guys to get away, so it clearly works.
Ego's a powerful weapon.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also mentioned, also powerful are cars. If she shows up, we hit her with a car.
If you can get your car to start.
No, you have to understand the way it was described to me. If her reality doesn't include cars not working,
I understand exactly what you're saying, and I went into my car to turn it on, and it did not go. It wouldn't turn over.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if her reality doesn't specifically include cars not working, your car will start.
So she would have to know you're going to hit her with a car before you hit her with a car.
Yeah.
So no thinking that in my mind before that happens. Got it.
You do know there's history between the Tremere and the mages.
Sure.
Both magical. So
Some of our origins are connected.
Didn't you guys like take the short end of the stick?
I mean,
Am I wrong?
there's some vengeance and some hatred for that from the mages to us.
Okay. But that's good for you to track down with Nikolai because we can't.
Yeah, I know.
The other thing that came up, we can't avoid her. She's going to come to us eventually. There's something, the way they described it, it's like, you know, when you meet someone that you haven't seen in a while and you say, fancy meeting you here? Just out of the blue, like you see someone you haven't seen in a year or a month or whatever. And you just bump into them and go, oh, hey, fancy meeting you here. Some of them can tweak that. They can turn fancy meeting you here to it was predestined for you two to meet there, whether the other person knows it or not.
Are you saying they can fuck with fate?
I think that's what it comes down to. They can tweak it. So if they tweak it to the point where she wants to meet Kenny, then Kenny's going to run into her.
Kind of like how she staged a robbery at the very costume shop I was going to take Margot to.
Which means Kenny or me could technically be like the prey and other people doing things she doesn't expect because she's not focused on you guys.
Yeah, it comes down to the same thing, but the way it's not expectation. It's she doesn't see things the same as us.
Much how
Her
we didn't
reality
say
is that
this.
Margot is the devil. And that's it. And that Kenny is hers. And that's it. Everything else doesn't come into it.
She can't seem to play with emotions, though. Otherwise, Kenny would be in love with her.
So I did, and I didn't give any names. I didn't name names when I was talking. She might not have been a mage. They called themselves awakened, apparently. She may not have been awake until you fucked with her. Whatever that means. And then, again, I don't know what it means.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, no.
No, it's not better.
Oh, like better isn't worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What was that thing about past Kenny?
How past Kenny turned around and fucked present Kenny Kenny that will probably fuck future Kenny and the rest of the coterie. GG, you whipped it out.
Kenny.
And you didn't wear a condom.
Oh, I mean, that's rule one.
Yeah.
Kenny, you and I, we need to have a couple of nights. Just go out to a bar and just practice not whipping it out.
Okay.
More subtlety.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whipping it out generally is completely unsubtle. So
Yeah. Well, it sounds like she is definitely our problem now. Even more so.
well, she doesn't. Well, no, she really does know about the rest of you.
Yeah. She was very aware of Regina and I scoping her out.
And as soon as I can, I'm gonna get a hold of Nikolai and say, help. Eyes is over my head.
Maybe he'll teach you lightning. You can like zap her or something.
Somehow I don't think he's gonna do that.
Hmm.
But that and calling Lana are the next two big things on my list.
Sylvester's is also haunted, so don't fuck around there either.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh,
That tracks for being a sovereign territory. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, one of Capone's people accidentally killed someone there, and they are haunting the place now.
I mean, leave it to Capone. He kills everyone.
Jesus.
yeah. Capone's
Not
people
wrong.
fucking up and doing something wrong.
Mhm.
Color me surprised.
My face is not shocked.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think inadvertently, Kenny and Marco, you're going to be bait, unfortunately.
Okay.
Well,
But
I
that'll
mean,
give us an opportunity to steal a dump truck and run her over with it.
or at the
It's
very
both us.
least, if we need something quieter, I'm fast, quiet, and have my knives.
Okay. See, I like you a little bit, and then you say things like, don't steal a dump truck and hit a person with it.
I'm not saying don't steal I am totally down to steal a dump truck. I'm just saying, plan B.
A second
Look.
dump truck.
And then a third.
You
Just
know
to make
what?
sure that they're dead.
Storyteller,
Yes.
quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would I isn't Capone the one that has something to do with Amber? Isn't that their business?
No, that's
Or no,
Sovereign.
that's totally that's
Sovereign.
Sovereign. Okay,
Sovereign.
never mind.
Capone was the one who was meeting with the unidentified woman in the which Jules actually told you all was named Corbin, was meeting with Corbin in Elysia.
Can she just not include in her reality that she can't die?
She could.
Oh, fuck.
Please tell me that all mages are mortal.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Good. Then they can
But-
die at some
But I
point.
will say that the mage I spoke to is going to pass the word along, because technically, regardless of who they're after, that's their problem.
Me. Ooh.
Oh.
This means above our pay grade with above our pay grade allies will turn around and nullify. I love.
Yep.
Thank you, Lucas. This is probably the best information I've heard all night.
You're gonna have that mage from one side, Nikolai from the other, hopefully.
Yeah, just double teamer.
Yeah.
While we
I don't think the
Hopefully.
Central region is going to sully his hands with something like that.
no. He'll actually
know.
probably have you do something, Margot.
If he gives me the power to do it, I'll be more than glad to play booga 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 and make her disappear. It's just
Let's not do that. Mm-mm.
No.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
Lu-
no.
Lucas,
You're fucking around, and we are finding out. And I don't like the finding out because you guys couldn't keep it in your pants.
Yeah, Kenny.
how long is this
Kenneth,
going
do not start with me on this.
to I think we're about an hour past
Oh,
that.
wow. She used your
Um,
full name.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
You're in
I'm
trouble.
in serious trouble now. But Lucas, if you had the opportunity to talk to a mage, were they concerned at all about this Amber person? I mean, can they
she
can they
called
do anything?
She called them marauders. And
marauders.
They're a problem for everybody.
for mages too?
And mages too. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So this is almost like Scary Nail Lady telling the wolf pack, send them on it.
like Black Hand
Well, that's also really,
level.
if you remember, what did Scary Nail Lady turn into when we chased her?
Oh, fuck me.
A bat
Yeah.
in darkness. Who does darkness
Oh,
belong to?
shit.
Well, we didn't see 6 of them. Oh.
Well,
Well, I mean, that
I
was
mean,
then. That was what,
yeah.
half a year ago?
And I'm sure when there's one, there's definitely more.
The bats
Oh.
were clearly afraid of the darkness, so I don't think they're the bats.
Huh.
So let's pick our battles wisely.
Yeah.
Or just
Well-
not pick them.
Yeah.
I'd rather not battle, actually.
Running is always an option.
Or lying.
Yeah.
Not lying, the hiding, not engaging.
Yeah. Speaking of not engaging and getting good news, Lou,
Huh?
I might need some help from some of you all. Mainly maybe you and Lucas. I have a phone call I need to make.
Okay.
And I'm not 100% sure I can trust myself. So, Lucas, you might get to do something I'm sure you've wanted to if you need to knock me out or stake me to shut me up or something. I need to talk to Evelyn.
Oh fuck.
Well, talk to her.
I mean, I could just adjust your feelings.
I don't
Yeah, that's a normal
want-
thing people often.
Yeah. I don't want to see her. Normally, I would speak with someone in person, but every time I was around her, I did not feel in control.
Okay, so I think
I'm no stranger to seduction. I'll be honest, first met her, had that conversation, had that dance at down in Gary. I thought
Yeah, I
maybe,
remember.
I thought she looked at me, new Toreador in town. She just wanted Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, but
oh god.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, it's thick
so
tonight.
Past
Yeah.
Simons now dealing with present Simon.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
fully aware. I'm fully aware, and I need to see what she wants because she clearly wants something else, but I can't do it in person. I have to do it over the phone.
Two
As
things.
much,
Oh, one, good thing past Regina has never done anything wrong in her life. Second of all, I think like knocking you out and scooping you off to oblivion is probably a little bit more obvious than me just like turning down the lust.
She's not wrong.
Either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just break off any contact with her.
And what the fuck am I gonna do? Sit on you?
no.
Ground him?
I mean,
Mm.
you're
She
I
is
like,
can
house
either
mom.
dominate him or I can turn around and he can hit me and I won't feel it.
Well, here's the thing. I have been staying away from her,
Mhm.
and I'll pull out the phone, and I'll pull up the pictures that she sent in my apartment. She's not getting the message.
I guess you. Okay.
I ain't
Really
looking.
quick,
I'm not looking.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't look,
Margaret,
Margo.
Stop, none. Not you. Regina talk.
Yeah.
None stop.
Okay. I mean, it's not like she wants to tell you she's pregnant, so whatever she has to say probably doesn't matter if you don't want to. And worst case, just stop paying rent at your place and find a new place.
Oh, I've already started. Yeah, I've already started finding a new place.
Yeah, no big. It's whatever. You can avoid people
Ghost
for like
her.
basically ever.
You can tell a ghoster.
That's what I've been doing. Okay. I was just worried she might. Okay.
At some point, she will try and come and find you.
Mhm.
There's
yeah.
no, but after how long you've been ghosting her, seriously, if she hasn't gotten the hint, then she's either that desperate, that stupid, or she wants to manipulate you to the point that she's got something over you.
I'm figuring's probably mostly the third option.
Just sure as hell she can't have your kid.
No.
Small miracles.
Okay. I mean, the past few times I've been able to kind of just stand my ground and stay away and say no. It's
We'll
getting
tell you
easier.
this. Build up your mind.
Your body is a sacred vessel, Simon. You choose what comes inside. I'm
What?
working on it. I don't.
Okay,
I'm just
you're not his
fighting
body. There's
every
a slight
urge.
difference.
I'm just fighting every urge to say it.
Phrasing.
Say
Yeah.
what?
Mm. I even knew what that meant. Kind
No,
of.
I didn't hear it.
Best you didn't.
Yeah.
Good.
Simon,
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
you must leave this place immediately. You are being drawn to a bar in the rack.
You're
Bar in
Right
the
this
rack?
second, you must go with haste.
Does that include using my celerity? Or
I'm not going to say with haste will make you use celerity, but you're going to come with haste and overcome any obstacles that happen to get in your way. And you know exactly where you're going, where and why. It is a bar in the rack, and you're going to see Evelyn this moment.
Right.
Right here, everybody. I'm actually going to go to break. We will see everybody after the break. Break. Please enjoy. See you in 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Big money, no whammies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome back, everybody. Before the break, we kicked off season 4 with the Coterie having a gathering where some heart-to-heart discussions were had. Regina worked on her empathy side to show she can be empathetic. I guess it's practice for her cult. Lucas revealed some good information about the mage problem. But, you know, ancient legends say if you speak a name, you give power to that name. And when the discussion of Evelyn came up, Simon was overcome with this urge to go to the rack, to a place called the Back Room. It's a bar, and to go see Evelyn there right now. And as we open up, I'm going to open it up with Simon having that urge.
y'all see Simon just jump to his feet. All right, guys. I gotta go.
What?
Yeah.
What do you
The
mean?
bathroom?
No. I gotta go to the back room. Yeah.
Why?
And he starts
One?
walking to the door. I gotta go see Evelyn, guys. I'll see you later.
Oh, no.
And he's
Hmm.
he's heading straight to the door.
Well, he got it bad.
Lou's gonna go grab a t-shirt and a clip for her hair. Oh, I'm going. How about y'all?
Yeah,
let's
let's
go.
I'm with.
Lucas is
Let's roll.
muted.
I guess I didn't have plans tonight.
This is going to be so funny.
So,
Gotta see this.
As you go outside, Simon's already getting in his car. Now, is the plan to follow him, or is a bunch of people going to jump in the car with him? I'm
kinda
just
cars you
curious what
got?
the plan is.
Simon, wait. Can I go
Uh,
with you?
Wait,
It's probably 2 cars.
I mean, if you want, but
I'm
you gotta.
I'm just going to try to open the passenger side door.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, he'll unlock
Hey,
it.
Simon's
jumping
driving.
in the back.
Finally.
All right. Well,
What?
get Lou's car. Lou's drive.
Road trip.
All right,
Okay.
well.
And
Okay.
as always, everybody can give me, let me clear my chat here, perception alertness. You know, we just got to throw that out.
Of course.
That's right. I did put a
Here
point
we
in
go.
that. I'm up to 5. Perception.
Attentive, fine details.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Wow.
2,
got
3,
3.
3, 5. Margot's on it tonight. 6 from Kenny. God damn, 6 from Lou.
Dang.
Damn.
That's good. I'll remember those the 6s and the 5. Margot, Kenny, and Lou. I'll remember all of that. That's important to know as you all heading over. Now, who's in what vehicle? I know Margot and Regina jumped in Simon's.
Mhm.
Kenny and Lou and Lucas are in the other one.
The
Yeah.
other vehicle? Okay.
Yeah.
So you all are heading, Lou, you're from Chicago. You know where the back room is. You also happen to know it is a fetish bar.
She will inform Kenny and Lucas.
Oh, wonderful.
Does
Just keep it in,
Margot
Kenny.
know?
Margot doesn't know. Margot's in the wrong vehicle. And Lou knows because Lou's from here. She knows that's a notorious fetish bar.
Oh yeah, welcome to Chicago, nun.
So I'm going to, real quick, Simon, Regina, and Margot, you all can have a scene in your vehicle. Feel free if you need to talk about anything as Simon is driving. Simon, real quick, though, before you start driving this, do you have
Okay.
any dots in the drive skill? You
No.
don't, but you can
No.
roll straight dexterity, difficulty 6, because you're going to be trying to break the law some.
Oh, shit.
Because, but thankfully you have a lot of
yeah.
celerity dots, so your reaction times are pretty fucking good.
Feline grace won't play into that, will it?
No, because
Wait.
that's more of your movements, not.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to willpower that because I have a feeling I'm going to need it.
You have.
Wow. Screw you, dice.
Is that the full? Yeah, that's the full dice. 8 dice,
That was
2
it.
successes, but that's enough to not run over people. So that's a good start there. And now Simon, Regina, and Margot, if you wish to talk, go ahead, and then we'll cut over to Lou, Lucas, and Kenny so that they can talk in the other vehicle.
Bro, that was a red light.
It
Whatever.
just-
We're undead. So
Yeah.
is this like a horny thing or like a powers thing?
What?
I really want to see her.
Is he horny?
I mean, it sounds it.
No.
Would you know?
Mark-
Are you sure?
I can prove it if you want, but I have a feeling Margot's probably going to jump out of the car.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I just really need to see her right now. Like, we were talking about her, and it just got me thinking about her, and yeah.
I know it's useless, but Regina's gonna try to read his aura.
Okay, I love this. I love where it's going. Yeah, go ahead and let's do some sense aura on your boy there.
Yeah. Insight, that work as a special?
Sure.
Okay.
Because you know some stuff about him.
Yeah.
So I'll let you use your insight.
Aw.
Oh,
Let's see what we got here. 1 success. I will tell you for 1 success, he is a vampire.
At least we know it's Simon. Probably.
wait, no, it's me. The last time I checked, I'll just look in the rearview mirror. Yeah, it's me.
Can Margot do an aura?
Yeah, you
Like-
can too. If you've got aura perception, go ahead, roll it too. Let's see.
What I got? Let's see. What do I got?
like-
Yeah, I sure do.
What,
I'm gonna use willpower for that one.
Go ahead.
what exactly is it about her that you just simply must see her right now?
She, when we first met, she was telling me about this place called the Back Rooms. I've never been, but I know it's near Blue Velvet, and I feel like she's there right now, and I'm just like drawn.
And
Okay.
Margot, you
So
got
we
1
just gotta-
success. He's a vampire.
Imagine there is a glowing ball of white light in the center of your stomach.
Is
And
it-
imagine this light is tied directly to your will. If you looked into this white light, would you feel like this impulse is coming from the white light or from the darkness outside of it?
I'm not gonna lie, I paid attention to about half of that,
I know I missed
My-
even half of that, and I'm
my-
not stupid.
but I just
I get it. My voice is too soothing. It's fine.
yeah, you kind of went like Bob Ross there.
Mhm.
Who's Bob Ross?
Oh,
What? Oh, Margot, after this, after we go like to the bar, we have got to get some VHS.
Okay, wait. We're going to a back room where there's going to be a band back there. So you're meeting a band in the back room of a bar?
I mean,
No,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to
I've never
bang in a
been.
bar.
What?
Yeah.
Mm.
What
You've
kind
been
of
to a
bar
bar.
is this?
I've never
kinda
been.
wants to
I don't
be.
know. I'm so excited to see it. Like, I mean, can you imagine? She's gonna be there. I just know it. She's gonna be there. I mean, you all have seen her, right? Like, you know, like you've seen her dance with me. Like, can you imagine? Y'all, Jules is not gonna be there. We're not gonna have knives thrown at us. Like, come on.
What do you intend to do that she would not approve of?
Yeah, I'm
She pretty much
confused.
doesn't approve, or she doesn't not approve of. Ow, that really hurt my head. Whatever she wants.
Well,
What?
I guess when she takes your ability to dance, you'll know she's truly upset.
Wait, what? No.
Do you want me to
wouldn't
try
do
to
that.
like make you want less? Is this
Unhorny
I'm-
him.
I've never tried to unhorny someone before, Marco.
Margot, God.
Usually
If
the
that's
work is
his
in the other
problem,
direction.
If that's
God.
his problem, can you undo it?
I mean, I can definitely make him differently horny.
Never mind.
What?
Okay, never mind. Just
Sorry, I forgot. I would never alter your emotions without your explicit permission, Simon, for they are sacred and yours.
you might as well just give her permission. It might save your ass.
I mean, hey, you know what? You're along for the ride. I mean, do what you want, Regina. It's all good.
Okay.
This could be a fun story
Yeah,
for
okay.
Evelyn. I bet she'll laugh at this.
Do some freaky.
Sure.
There you
Okay.
go.
I need silence.
Simon will
And-
turn down the radio.
And Regina focuses. I'm not actually going to try to use passion because this is really funny. But she's going to go quiet for a while. Do you feel anything? Do you feel any different?
I mean, I feel like we're getting closer, so I'm feeling a
That's what
little
she
bit more
said.
antsy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, obviously these are your true and genuine feelings. So let's write it out, yeah?
Wait. So what were you talking about? This light thing?
Yeah.
Wait, was this like what Margot was talking about earlier with like the human and the dead and
To be honest, I wasn't really listening to her that much.
yeah, sorry, Margot.
As your conversation goes on, we're flashing to Lou, Lucas, and Kenny in the other vehicle. Right after Lou realized where they're going.
Well, this is going to be entertaining.
Well, I've
No,
never heard of this.
don't. I know you haven't heard of this, but it's going to be entertaining because we're bringing the nun to a fetish bar.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
This is so great.
She's going to walk and she's going to flip the fuck out. Mind you, Lou has now put on a t-shirt over the blazer. She's fixed her hair into the point where she looks kind of almost normal.
Is this an appropriate t-shirt for the venue or just a regular t-shirt?
Says I'd rather be cross-stitching, so sure.
Well, I guess anything can be a toy if you're brave enough.
I would never use a needle as a toy. But anyhow, let's just put it to you this way. Yeah, it's a complete other fetish bar to the point where it's gonna be please make sure your fly never goes down, Kenny, ever.
Metaphorically or
Both.
okay.
And anything you say may or may not turn people on.
Okay.
Because anything can be a fetish.
Anything.
From you saying daddy, mommy, being a good girl, being a good boy. I mean, there's a whole slew of shit. And never drop your octave down, please. Because people like to hear people growl.
Okay.
No. Higher, please.
Oh no. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And mommy, you're going to be holding Lucas in my hand.
Fuck you.
So you're saying don't show up as the wolfhound.
Correct. Some people have kinks for that.
Okay.
You name it, Rule 34 applies.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Anything applies. Enjoy.
Oh, thanks for taking us.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who wanted to go there.
You driving us there?
Well, that's because we're following Kenny. And Kenny's the one who's being summoned.
No, you were not following Kenny because
I'm
Kenny is
sorry,
right
Simon. Simon is the one who's driving. The Simon is the one who got summoned by the girl he was supposed to be breaking up with.
Mm.
Yeah. You caught that one too, Lucas, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So why is mommy and daddy turning around trying to save the baby and trying to tell him to stop to be a bad boy when he's the one who started in the first place?
Right?
Yeah.
Can't fix it.
Maybe
I wasn't the one for the dance. I didn't even see the dance.
Well,
I didn't even know they had a dance.
When you get there, maybe you can discipline him a little bit.
Sweetie, if I discipline him, it's going to be a backhand and turn around and stake his ass.
But you said anything could be
anything.
Anything.
Yes, but we're kindred, dear, and I don't want to know his kink fetish. I can assure you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure, but let's just put it this way. I'm a little jaded.
But why not lean into it?
Because once you're left at the altar, you get severely jaded. Okay, okay, great. The faces of recognition.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I mean, I was there. Dress, flowers. No groom.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's why I try not to get fucked up in your love lives. And here we are.
Now, as both cars pull up, I'm not sure which is the more attention getting. Could be the neon sign, which has the old style neon where, the bulbs switch on and off to change what you're seeing. And the sign saying the back room and having a rather anatomically impossible silhouette of a woman cracking a whip. Or it's the woman walking in a leather miniskirt wearing 7-inch heels with a man in a gimp suit at the end of a leash hooked to his neck as they're walking in the building. One of those two, I think, gathered your attention more than the other, and I'm not sure. It might be individual based on who you are.
No, my perception roll was only 1, so I don't notice anything.
You rolled to disbelieve. Good job, my man.
But yes, Simon, you get out, and Margot, you see that too, because both cars got there about the same time. Lucas was right up on the tail of Simon the whole time.
Doll, is that one of Lucas's breed or whatever? Because it's on a leash. What suit? Is that one? What?
It's a gimp suit.
It's on a leash. Are you sure it's not like somebody accidentally?
Margot, you're gonna have to stop saying it. Bar. First of all, also
lots of problems in this sentence.
It's on a leash, which usually means an animal.
No, it's a person in a suit.
Anyway, following Simon.
Yep. Simon is he's heading towards the door. He just called out, y'all can explain it to Margot. It's a guy.
Nope, Simon, wait.
Nope, Lou's going right in.
You can.
And when you get to the door, of course, you got to pay your cover to get in.
Yep.
Lou just gives 100. We're all here. Fine.
You're not dressed for it, but hey, $100 going in. Don't worry, clothing's optional when you get inside anyway. You'll see.
Fantastic. Thrilled.
Lucas will be happy.
When you walk in,
anybody got a blindfold or something?
You don't have to go in.
Yeah, when you go
Welcome
in,
to human nature.
It is a smorgasbord of kink. Yes, you have dude on a gimp suit. There is somebody. They have a tail. I'm pretty sure you know where it's anchored to, and for Twitch toss reasons, I'm not going to say where it's anchored to. But there's on hands and knees a man with a tail, lapping looks like beer out of a saucer. There are at least 10 different dominatrixes in the room, and men in various positions to be punished. It is, wow, a hell of a place as you're coming in. You know why it was blacked out. when you got to the window or the front windows because they don't want people seeing what's going on in here. But you see Simon making his way to, well, you know who Evelyn is. She is sitting on top of a cage that has two people chained inside of it. Pretty sure they're currently engaging in, well, a carnal act. While she's sitting on top of it, she is in head to toe leather, like her neck from here down in leather that she was poured into. She's got modest, for this place, 5-inch spiked heels. But they're spiked, not just the heels. It is spiked shoes. The toe of it has spikes. The sides have. She is really dressed for hurting things. And she's actually holding a whip that's wrapped, kind of hanging off her neck. She's holding the ends of it as Simon comes in and just smiling at him.
Yeah, Lou's right behind him,
Mhm.
pissed off.
I think you called, Evelyn?
I didn't realize you would bring. Well, you do know it's considered rude to bring 3 other women when you're coming to see your girlfriend, don't you?
No, it's rude to summon somebody while we're in the middle of conversations.
I didn't quite have the choice. They tagged along. I know I said we'd talk, and I was
You've been
planning-
avoiding me.
Yes.
They say
I was
I'm
going
the
to call.
devil.
This is a conversation I wanted to have in person, but I couldn't trust seeing you. Well, here we are.
Okay, you are going to roll
Mhm.
wits.
Oh, I'm
trying to
fucked.
think. What do I want to have you roll with wits? Actually, no. You're going to give me, I think, a straight willpower roll.
That might be better. Okay.
Yep. And she's going to roll against your willpower difficulty 7. So that's nice.
Wait, difficulty.
Hers difficulty 7. Your difficulty 6.
Okay.
Is there any way that while he's doing this, Luke can put sunglasses on his face so it breaks direct eye contact?
On him?
Yep. She just slides his pair of shades on his face.
I will let that happen.
Cool. You'll have
She gives you
sunglasses on,
that
Simon.
smile, Simon. It's that smile that got you the first time. It's a smile that doesn't just hide untold wonders of you've experienced the wonders. It's a smile that promises more. You have failed to resist her seduction roll.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Fuck.
Why would you break up with me and feel you need friends? I never hurt you. I didn't do anything wrong to you. And yet
No.
you bring friends and obviously they're not happy with me. I didn't hurt them, did I?
Well, Evelyn, and he'll actually just slide the glasses up like Tom. Oh, okay, Mom. Okay, Mom, I'll wear the sunglasses. God, they don't know you like I know you. I
Starting
know.
to think you don't know me the way you feel. You need friends if you're gonna get rid of me. You ghost me, avoid me, and then you bring your friends like you need backup. I thought you were stronger than that. I thought you were.
I mean, it's not saying I'm not strong, but there's always strength in numbers.
It's
But
not Simon's
there-
fault. He didn't want us to come, but we're just so worried about him. He hasn't been acting himself lately. He's the linchpin of this group. We can't do anything without him. We're worried.
Oh, don't worry. I will give him back later.
I mean,
I just sense this cloud of anger and possessiveness around you, and I'm worried for you too. It doesn't seem healthy.
And her eyes cut to Regina. I wouldn't worry about me. I would be more worried about getting in my way. I get what I want. I always get what I want. And I happen to want him because he makes me feel good. He's fun. He can dance. You know how hard it is to find people who can dance in this city?
Not that hard.
It's harder than you think to find good dancers.
I mean, he's magnificent. I'm gonna try to use passion on her.
Okay, here we go. This is where it's going to be fun. Let's see. Your difficulty is going to be 6 for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are you going to try to hit her with?
I'm just trying to tune this down.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
Yep. I got 3.
3 successes. I'm going to force a new roll on her seduction roll because of that, with a reduced die pool, as you've kind of numbed her a little bit. Let's see if she can continue to. And it obviously sets her kind of off her foot a little bit, because Simon, when her eyes cut over to Regina, the smile slipped and you saw behind it. I will let you break free now of that failed seduction roll that you felt, her seductive trap.
Yeah.
If you wanted to break up, you only had to tell me. You don't want to break up, do you, Simon?
Fuck. And he will avoid eye contact, looking at the cage, actually. Evelyn, look, I know I said we would talk. There was some bad shit going down. I was trying to keep you safe from something that was going on. We can't keep this up, okay? Look, I think you want something more out of this than what you're saying, more than what I was looking for. I thought you were just looking for a fun fling with the new Rose in town, which is fine. It happens. We're adults. But I think you wanted something else, something I wasn't ready for, I wasn't aware of, and instead of just fucking asking me, you tried to take my will away from me. You tried to manipulate me. You tried to basically enslave me.
I have not.
You know I don't play that shit.
Her guys cut to you, and you can see her tighten her grip on the whip. If I wanted you enslaved, I could have done that. That's not what I wanted to do. I am not like others in this city. I wouldn't force you to do anything.
You forced me to come here tonight.
That's because you've been ghosting me. You've been not returning my calls. You've been, I believe you even moved out of your apartment. That's not how adults handle a breakup, is it?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have not been handling this well, and I am man enough to admit that. And Evelyn, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry. But I think we do need to go our separate ways. I would rather have this end mutually in a good way. I don't want any bad blood between us. And I'm sorry if I've hurt you. I'm sorry for hurting you.
You can see the fire. All of you noticed that spark of fire behind her eyes. You know, the Bruja are notorious for that little spark of fire. Rejection is the last thing I expected tonight.
I can understand how painful rejection is. Believe me.
I can be adult about it, but I will tell you, when everything turns to ashes in your mouth, you'll miss me. And it's too late at that point. Everything crashes down when your dreams fall apart. Remember, I'd made an offer that you refused.
Wouldn't be the first time that my dreams have died. And maybe the decisions we make, we don't know further down the road that we pave. But sometimes we have to deal with what past us did. And I think for the best of us, going our separate ways. I respect you. I respect Juggler.
Juggler. How come
Okay.
when somebody says I respect you, it always happens to be as they're ripping your heart out?
Maybe no one actually respects you then.
I mean, I have no respect right now for what you just done.
Like I care what a Ventru thinks.
No, yeah, because I could care any more than what you think, because you're being the dumb bitch right now.
Okay, let me make another roll. Her grip on the whip tightens a little more. Trust a Ventru to try to goad me.
She will
use the
stand
same
right in
playbooks.
front of Simon.
Always the same playbooks.
No,
These are
not
the ones
really.
you surround yourself with?
What playbook? I'm not the one who did the playbook. You did. You called him. We came because we're his friends. Who's being the dumb bitch that didn't get the hint? Oh, that's you. Because you get what you want.
And I'm
I can
sorry.
be passionate too. Fine, Simon.
I did you say you stepped in front of Simon?
Yep.
Okay.
She saw her grab the whip.
Yep. So did
You've
Simon
made your
notice her?
decisions. Oh, you see her grip tighten. Oh, yeah. You can
Okay.
even looking around, Lou, you can see her grip tightened on the whip.
Yeah.
You've made your choice. And in the future, Ventru,
I have
careful.
a name.
Not to me, you don't.
Oh,
Careful writing
boo-hoo.
checks your ass can't cash.
Sure, Rabble. Maybe if you could afford the check that I could write on. You want to throw names and insults?
I've said what I need to say. He's made his choice. He has said what he needs to say. And now, I guess he'll just have to live with those consequences.
Hope you can live with yours.
Of course. And as she's saying this, Margot, somebody has been getting closer and closer to you.
She's going to do like some kind of like read on the room, like read on her area. Or she's
There
gonna
is
feel some
a woman.
whack.
There's a woman beside you. She's dressed in leather, but not like full dominatrix outfit. As soon as your eyes cut over to her, you can be my good witch anytime. Just command me. Tell me what to do.
Lucas will lean in. Margot, tell her that good witches don't speak out of turn.
Good witches don't speak out of turn.
And the woman just, her mouth, you can almost hear her teeth clap shut. And Evelyn just kind of drops down from the cage, keeps the whip wrapped the way she had it. I'll see you around. And the smile she gives you this time is not the flirtatious smile. It is the smile of a predator.
Simon will give her a smile back. A smile, if the coteries looking at him, they probably haven't seen him smile before. And in his mind, he's remembering someone in his past who hurt him. And he's picturing her
At
in
this
front of him.
moment, she does kind of remind you of her.
Mhm. Not if I hopefully never see you again. Goodbye, Evelyn.
And she turns and she walks to the back of the back room and just goes through a door.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. You're muted.
Lou will turn around and look at Simon and go, "Are we good?"
Yeah, we're good. We can go. Unless Margot has a new friend.
No, thank you, Claus. I have so many questions, and I don't even know if I need to know the answers. But a lot of them still look like animal stuff. Like look at that dude. There's a tail. You sure that is not one of yours?
Don't point.
It's
Never
sticking
point.
out.
I-
Yelling.
And the woman who would come up to you, I've got a wand. Yeah, you want me to give you my wand?
Is it like magical? Like wee wee wee?
Oh,
or
it's
is it-
magical, all right.
No,
Here, why don't you take that wand and use it to the other deserving ones in the back over there? I think they need it.
I feel dirty. I feel like I need a halo. I don't know, maybe a blessing. I don't know. I don't
Oh.
understand. I don't
Regina will go
understand
over
some of
and, like,
this.
Hand on her head.
Mm.
Like that soothing white light. Just
Uh.
imagine it wrapping all around you,
And
I think-
protecting you.
I need a cleanse from the white light. I mean, can it
Cool, 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 cool,
cleanse
cool.
me?
Yes, feel it seeping into your skin and invading every pore, every atom, every inch
there-
of your soul and wiping you clean.
There's so much invading in here. I think I need to go.
Yeah, let's go then.
You
Thank you.
So as you all are heading out, you get back on the street. Once on the street, you notice when you went in, I don't know, things were a little brighter outside. Shadows are a little deeper, a little more menacing, a little more pervasive than it was. But it's clear let's see, we had 3 people with 5 or higher. So it's going to be quite clear too. Let me scroll up all the way through this. It's going to be Margot, Kenny, and Lou notice this. It's not normal for the shadows to have darkened this much.
You
Um,
see that?
No, what's going on?
Shadows.
they're
They don't.
Gotten darker.
Yeah, it's not like they should be.
Are we sure they're shadows?
Oh,
Lou's hyper alert now. She's looking.
Simon's focused at it inside of his trunk. He's just very pissed and focused right now.
all right. So to where we
when they say shadows, can I try to use Eyes of Chaos to
Why not? I mean, I
cheat
don't
code?
I like telling people they can use things.
Yeah.
You're going to use Eyes of Chaos to see patterns.
Yep.
This is going to be tough.
Sure.
It's going to be difficulty 9. It's going to be real tough.
You're really funny if I botch this.
Oh,
Aw.
Fail. It's a jumble. It's so much the way the light plays, the way the shadows move. All you see is the shadows everywhere. And in your case, as you're trying to see patterns, the shadows seem to you to even be stronger, like it's pushing in on your vision when you were looking, until once you quit trying to see the pattern, it receded back to where, still unnatural, but where they were. Almost like the shadows were impeding you.
Get in the cars.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
Lucas,
what?
Kenny, with me.
What's
Simon, get in your car. Get back to the house. Yeah.
okay?
No, don't go to
Nope.
the house. We have
yeah, I
to drive
don't think
around for
going
a
back
while.
to the house is a good idea.
We need to meet
Okay.
up somewhere.
Regina, are you riding with me and Simon? Are we getting in the car with Simon?
Just get in a car. Just get in a car,
Yeah.
Margot. Just-
Fine.
Simon's already
Just
shot the trunk and
open the door. She's in the back seat of Simon's car.
Lou's already in hers.
Yeah.
climbing into Simon's car too.
Start,
Now-
and he drives off.
Okay, I have to ask
Oh,
this.
okay.
Are you going to both take the same route? Are you both sticking together, or the cars going different directions?
Hmm.
I would imagine in Simon's head, given how people are talking and saying not going home, he would imagine going separate.
No. Lou
No.
knows better.
Okay.
Never split party. We're splitting in cars, but not the party. Lou would be on his ass
Okay.
better than Evelyn ever could be. Sorry for that, but there you are.
That's pretty on my ass.
As you're driving, you get away from this place, and the shadows lighten, they lessen from around the back room. But 2 blocks away, you find another spot where the shadows have darkened.
Mm.
This time, since everyone's looking for it, you can see it. The shadows are heavy. You can almost feel the shadows in this area. And as you're driving through the city, you'll get out of a shadowy area only to come into another one. You don't know if it's following you. You don't know if it's relocating. You don't know if you're running into different patches. But you come across 6 in all. 6 patterns, or 6 areas where the shadows are thicker, stronger, almost heavy, almost weighing down on you. You can feel the shadows in some ways.
Storyteller, if we can actually see and locate that it is a actual form of some kind, could I do our perception on it?
There's no body for it. It's just areas where the shadows
Okay.
are darker. Now, they're not so thick that they're covering and blocking everything, but due to the high rolls that we had from, Margot, Lou, and Kenny, that's the only reason you notice it. The mortals don't seem to realize that these areas are darker, but you all, having seen it, and now that you pointed it out, it's definitely. But you don't know. It doesn't seem to be following you, or maybe it is. But if it's following you, it gets ahead of you each time because you drive into the patch where it's darker and then leave the patch where it's darker.
How long does it take to drive through? Is it like a city block or half of that? Or?
Not quite a block, probably about half of that. Some are
Is
bigger
it-
than others.
Can we notice if we see we're coming up on one, can we look behind us to see if there's still a dark patch, or did it disappear?
It's normally too far back to notice
Okay.
at that point.
All right.
It's really subtle. It would be hard to notice if you hadn't rolled, if you just, some of you weren't just so hyper vigilant. It would have been hard to notice.
Simon will call out to Regina or Margot. Get Lou on the phone. We need to figure out where we're going. If we're not going home.
Huh?
If we're not going home, we need to figure out. Somebody call her.
I don't have a phone.
Mm.
And Simon will reach into his pocket, toss it, or just hand it to Regina since she's next to him.
Damn, you are rich. All right.
Try to make note of the streets we saw that on.
Okay. I like where you're thinking on that. That's a good one.
She'll dial Lou.
Are we
Probably
near
just star 4.
Are we near the cave?
I don't
Ish.
think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, ish is relative. The cave is, let me double check my map. Cave, actually. It's not that bad. It's, a couple blocks south, but you can get to it.
Okay.
And by couple, I mean 10 or so.
How close are we to orphans?
Orphans? Now that's a different direction.
Oh, damn.
Let me find where the orphans is, because I don't have orphans memorized, but I can find it this way. You gotta look for that dot. Gotta find where she put it. Hang on. Yeah.
Well, if we're doing this with group chat, or with speakerphone,
There it is. Okay.
well, if we change direction and they're still there,
Yeah, Orphans is substantially north and west of you, like way, way north and west, because Orphans is up in Lincoln Park.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you're over bordering the Rack and near North Side. So that's a haul to get to Orphans.
Marga's gonna lean up and get up right behind Simon and say, "Do you have a flashlight in here in the back seat?"
Yeah, it's it's under the seat to your right. If she's right behind me.
And she's gonna reach under the seat because if these are shadows, if she shines light on it, I mean, she's like, why not try it? So she reaches under, grabs a flashlight, shakes to make sure the batteries are connected, and then turns the flashlight on and tries to shine it through the window towards the shadow to see, I don't know what if it does anything, see what happens.
I mean, as you're driving, where you shine the light, the shadowy areas almost eat the light. You can tell where the light passes over that the shadows fight against it, and it doesn't shine as bright into those sections as it should. You should be able to highlight, the street corner, the building as you're driving past it. But the darker areas, your light doesn't reach as far as it should.
Would that?
Question. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask, is there any occult roll she could make to determine what this could be based on the fact that the light?
I don't think your character
Did
would have had
that.
enough experience with this.
Okay.
Would
tried to-
Lou have had experience with that?
Lou can roll me, because this is something closer to Lou's background. Intelligence, oddly enough, I'll let you do intelligence politics.
I like that one. Thank you.
Because there's a political background to this in some ways.
Got it.
Let's see what you get. Wow, nice.
Oh,
5
sweet
successes.
Jesus.
Beautiful roll. With 5 successes. Yes, you know of this. You've heard of it. You haven't seen it personally, but you were taught about it. The Somber are notorious for either manipulating the shadows or drawing them closer to them, or in some way using the shadows not only as a weapon, but as a way to hide themselves, as a way to mask their activities, as a way to sometimes even defend them in some ways, because if you can't see them, it's hard to do anything to them if they're in the darkest sections of shadow. You've heard some extremely powerful ones could actually move shadow to shadow, but that seems more different than this. This is where they got their name, the Shadow Dancers.
And Lou is in the car behind
Yes.
Simon. And so when
Lou's in
I'm
a different
shining the
vehicle.
light out, she can
She
see
can see
the
it.
light.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she sees it.
and she
She
can see
sees it
what
in her
happens.
headlight too, as she's driving.
Okay. So Simon would have seen that too with the headlights.
Mhm.
I tried
Simon
to-
don't have that experience with him, though. You haven't dealt
No.
directly with him. Like Lou's
He-
background, because of her sire being, well, he's charged with defeating the Sabbat
Yeah.
in New York right now. She got a lot of training on recognizing Sabbat.
No, yeah,
She's
he would have just seen the
gripping
weird
the
shit.
wheel. She's gripping the wheel tighter and tighter.
Okay. Did she
When
say
it's
that out
getting-
loud?
Not yet.
the
Okay.
the way that they're just eating the light, it's like when I tried to figure them out, that's what happened.
Yeah, you see that? I mean, and she's literally just trying to like corner it with the light, but she doesn't know really what that
Okay,
is.
Like
So-
they push back against me.
Okay.
So what's going on? What is it?
Drops the flashlight.
Do you want blunt?
Just spit it out. Yep.
Sombra.
Okay.
Right here. Right here. We're going to end this episode. I think it's a great spot to end this. 6 spots of darkness that you've encountered in the city. A vision of the 6 bats.
Hmm.
The question is, are you the bats? Are they the bats? Where does the vision play into this? And I'd like to thank my players, you, the viewers, for coming out. I warned the players that last season they got a kind of a break. This season, I'm dialing up the heat. And we're dialing up from the get-go. Thank you for joining us for our premiere of season 4. And because this is the premiere, let's see if this ever got fixed. I'm going to be generous tonight to the players. You can grab the 4 XP and move that over to your sheets. If it's working, let me know if it doesn't work so I can fix that. But hopefully it works.
Worked for me.
Oh, it fixed finally. You can drag characters experience. Yep. Thankfully, there we go. You get 4 XP for tonight. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. Please come over to the Discord. Look, the cast of this show comes from a Discord. The cast of all of our shows come from that Discord. And trust me, we have a lot of shows, and we cycle them up. Look, casting calls don't go up that often because of a lot of our shows are long running, but they do pop up from time to time. And there's a casting call that's always open. If you want to play some Call of Cthulhu on Saturdays, there's a casting call to join the guest roster of Call of Cthulhu on Saturdays. You can play a couple episodes, but be careful. Tiss makes her own cult. And people who join her games as guest players seem to get recruited into the cult of the Keeper of Arcane Lore, who last I saw was 98% human. At least that's what they claimed. And you end up in her cult. So, and unfortunately, now I don't have a reason to join her cult because Nigel got killed. I was going to join the cult just to kill Nigel. Oh, well. But join us on Discord. When we're not streaming Fridays and Saturdays, we actually do Zoom Hangouts. And it's, open to all members of the Discord. Anyone can come join. You don't need a camera. All you can do is just come and hang out. And we just chat about various things, not only games, we just talk about life. It's a good way to meet the community and just to be social a bit. Because let me tell you, sometimes you need that little bit of social. If you want to catch our back episodes, hey, pop to our YouTube. All the back episodes, 3 seasons of this. Hidden City, it's on season 5 right now. Is it 5? I think it was 5. Yeah. Which, by the way, you might want to catch it tomorrow night. It's the Chronicle finale. Last episode of Hidden City. Catch it to see how it all ends. It's all going to end where Taylor eats everybody. You all become the fertilizer. All become the fertilizer to her garden. Except for the Underking, because you got to have somebody under the garden to make sure that, you keep the weeds from growing up through the garden. So Underking gets to survive. Everybody else, No,
John's actually Bahari, so therefore he won't be devoured either.
See, there you go. And Rose is Primogen.
Yeah,
played by Jenna Thieves over there. Well done.
She did such a great job.
Yep. So check us out. Join the Discord. Hey, you can talk about all that. Catch our back episodes. If you want to see some D&D 5e, if you want to see D&D 2e, wait. If you want to see D&D 5e, go to London Esoteric Society's channel. You can catch that and Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. If you want to see the 2nd edition, you'll have to wait a while. But that's coming up after our Dark Ages Convention of Thorns. D&D is going to start, run by me, so you'll get to see that too. But for now, if you want to see 5e, go to London Esoteric Society channel. You want to get you some studio merch. Look, we got merch. You got to sign in to see it because the infamous The Daywalker there in our chat, Mr. Lamar Cade himself, gave us one of our favorite T-shirts, which is Camp Counselor for Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would. And if you haven't seen the shirt, watch Hidden City. John Livier likes to wear the Camp Counselor for Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would T-shirt. Uses it quite a bit on stream, yeah. So you should definitely sign in because that's the only way you'll see the adult stuff. If you want to see some of our friends, look, we have friends. Even I have a couple friends. Junie's one of my friends because she puts up with my game, so I got to call her a friend at this point. Junie, our longest running friend, been here pretty much since the beginning. What do you got going on, Junie?
Well, I'm finishing up St. Jude's this weekend where we're doing cupcakes. So for every single $50 donation or a community grown $100 donation, I do smash cupcakes in my face. I will be working on some cross stitch. I like to choke yarn because sometimes yarn just wishes it was a motherfucker and I'm putting it in its place. Why I do things like this. If I'm not at my channel, then I'm probably over at maybe Ravenous Archon's channel because he may or may not be doing something. I think it's not next Monday, but the Monday after that, he might be doing something where I ask questions and we make a character. I don't know. You're going to have to ask him on that one. But if I'm not in either one of those channels, then I'm here. Either dodging Shanky, trolling and torturing other people like the Ender King below me, or I'm turning around and torturing another storyteller because I like to run amok.
Oh, and
we push all the buttons here.
Don't forget your coming up in 2 weeks, you're going to be attending the Convention of Thorns.
Yeah,
As an Assamite.
Assamite.
And for those who know what happens in the Convention of Thorns to the Assamites, it's not a pleasant time to be an Assamite. But
no, it's not.
Hey, it is what it is.
Not at all.
Yeah, it is what it is. So our other friend, Sykeshire, right here. What you got going on, Sykeshire?
Okay, so other than the fact that I am now in a cybersecurity degree program and taking computer classes, I am also streaming, and I do stream Dune, I stream Arc Raiders, and now Windrose, which is a new game that just came out. So I'm streaming usually one of those three whenever I'm doing gaming. But other than that, I'm hanging out with these Fruit Loops and being the one pain in the butt of this entire coterie.
I like to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, thank you.
I don't know. It's some days you got to look at Regina and go, God damn, you're not being a pain in the ass, but you're manipulating the shit out of people. God damn.
He's Fruity Pebbles. She's Fruity Pebbles.
Look,
Yep.
See this right here? See this right here? This is my Malkavian signet ring that I wear on my pinky. I have a soft spot for Malkavian, even when they're terrifying. So it is what it is. And our last friend that is in the stream tonight, Cirque Lunicus, Simon down there, who managed to break up with Evelyn, or so he thinks.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over by a long shot. The
only thing worse than a Toreador who gets spurned is a Brewhog who gets spurned.
Yep. But thankfully, I think he might know another Brewhog that has his back, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, like Junie. Oh gosh, that look. Like Junie, I'm finishing up my my St. Jude Play Live charity campaign tomorrow. So we are doing quite a few hours of dancing and trying to hit our goal, which will include doing some ballet, maybe some point without shoes, because maybe even having to do some wasabi last dab hot sauce challenges. But it's all for the kids. But yeah, I am, as you've heard Mama McStabber say a lot, I am the Twitch bard. I like to do a variety of things. Whether it's music, we actually had a music stream finally again this year, earlier this week, where I restrung one of my guitars. We hung out, played a couple tunes. Accidentally found the riffs for a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, which surprised me. But between music, dancing, art, I do a couple of games here and there. I will be bringing back Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again to finish the Malkavian run. Because I'm really, really excited to
watch out for the stop sign. I'm telling you,
that's what I keep hearing. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with the stop signs. But yeah, I like to do a variety. I just like to provide an escape for people from just the bullshittery that goes on in the real world, so we can have an escape and just laugh and cry and kiss a few hours goodbye. But my schedule does go up and down because of everything I do in real life. But if you're in the Discord, it's really cool because you get a little notification when any of us go live. So even if it's not scheduled, you're going to know about it.
That's right. That's one of the best reasons to be on the Discord. Aside from the cool people we have there and looking out for each other and having a good time, get notified when other people go live so you can see all kinds of stuff. Also, our last friend, Ravnos Archon, Junie mentioned him. He streams on his own channel. Life has been lifing, so he's not streaming as often as he did. But he does stream because he did a Star Wars thing recently. I saw that the other day. And he's going to be doing showing people how to create a character. I think it's Daggerheart, I think he said, if I'm remembering correctly. Excuse me if I forget the exact one because my memory.
Legend of the Five Rings is next.
Legend of the Five Rings. See, my memory can't remember shit. You know, I remember the damnedest things like all the ways I can screw over players and all the bad choices players made in game, but can't remember shit other than that for some reason. I don't know why. Almost like I'm hyper-focused on that. But you should definitely go check him out. He's a good guy, puts on some good streams, so definitely check him out. You'll also see him at the Convention of Thorns in 2 weeks. He's in all the Wednesday streams. He's one of the Shanklings for the WOD Wednesday Shanklings because he's in all the Wednesday games. So you should check that out. Damn, I did all those. Next one is support. That's right. As always, I like to tell everybody, bits and donations. If you want to show your support to the players of this stream, bits and donations, they go to the players, not to the studio. We only take the taxes out because goddamn Uncle Sam wants their pint of blood, and we get taxed hard for it. But if you want to give something to players and show your appreciation for all the hard work and the punishment they put themselves through, you can give them the bits or donations. If you want to support the studio, of course, you can subscribe here on Twitch. Gets rid of ads because I will say ads are the worst for TTRPGs, in my opinion. Video games, at least when an ad's on, you can still see somebody playing the video game in that little box in the corner. When a TTRPG has an ad come up, you just see our faces but hear no text that goes with it. And if we had closed captions on, you try to read that itty bitty text in the corner from when they move it off to the side for the ad. So ads suck. But Twitch takes half. So one way, if you want to not give Twitch half because they're giant pimps, you can pop over to KoFi, buy Mama a coffee, because in this house, the rum is always gone for some reason. I don't see Mama drink it that often, but the rum is always gone. I'm pretty sure it's not our 21-year-old who lives in the house with us. I'm pretty sure he doesn't take it because he's not that into alcohol, but the rum is always gone. No, Urani doesn't drink the rum. He brings over Chimay, which is a good Tapist ale, which is really fucking good. He doesn't do a lot of the rum, so we're okay with that. We're safe. And I don't drink the rum because I'm more of a Jack Daniels guy when I'm, doing that. So, but yeah, pop over to KoFi. Now, if you want to go over, because your money's tight, you want to support the channel free, go to our YouTube channel. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon. Look, that drives up us in the search ratings. And more important than the money, because I'll be honest, YouTube don't pay much of shit. I post the yearly finances. I posted how much we got off of YouTube last year. It's not much. But what it really does is it draws more people to the channel, and more people get drawn to the channel means more people are likely to join the community, which means you'll get to see some of them play games with us. I happen to know right there, Lucas, I know for a fact he came from our YouTube. And now look, he's playing with us. Apparently he came from the YouTube and was a real glutton for punishment because he plays in a lot of our games. He even volunteered to be in the AD&D 2nd edition game, and that, he's a glutton for punishment to play AD&D because there's a lot of death going to happen in there. I'm already just salivating with all the death I'm bringing down because I'm looking at what they're going to be doing. I'm going, oh yeah, they're going to die. But it's fun death. So just comment on the videos. It's nice and free. Now, the schedule. Tomorrow, there is no Call of Cthulhu. Our wonderful Keeper of Arcane Lore is off to do some real-life D&D thing. So guess what? We mentioned D&D. She's off doing it, so no Call of Cthulhu. But that's fine because we still have the other half of our double feature. The Chronicle finale of Chicago Hidden City. Final episode of Hidden City. It's been a wild ride. It's been fun to watch, and you'll get to watch the end of it tonight. Hopefully, Junie doesn't do like I do whenever a Chronicle ends, which is tear up a little. I am notorious for tearing up at the end of a Chronicle.
I will be sobbing, or trying not to sob.
I've done it more than once at the end of a Chronicle. It's tough to end one no matter what. You enjoy the games, and then, when it's over. But I think Junie's ready to take a little bit of a break. Yeah, get a little bit of a break before she plans her next game. I'm hoping at some point, we're missing werewolf games on the channel. We have no werewolf streaming. I'm just saying. I'm not going to play it because I don't play werewolf. But we have no werewolf on the channel. Even our WOD Wednesday didn't have werewolf. But there's other nights of the week maybe. I'm just saying we don't have much werewolf. Is that a
subtle hint that you would like me to do a WOD Wednesday of werewolf?
WOD Wednesday, I'm not sure about because of the whole, I've already given up 2 of my streams are going away most of the time just to give more time. But, Saturday night werewolves, other nights of the week, pick a week of, night of the week of werewolves, just not Monday. You could do some werewolf. I know there are a number of werewolf fans on the Discord and in the viewership that like werewolf.
So are you saying that you would like to see a werewolf chronicle based on what happened with this chronicle? And seeing the reverse of how they had to handle things?
I mean, I do plan to do some pretty fucked up shit on the other half of it.
My question to you is, though, are you open to being a guest?
I might guest in a werewolf game. I won't be a player, but
I didn't
I
say
might
player.
guest.
I said guest.
I might guest. I've done the fairer game. I might guest as a werewolf just because, because then I can make a joke about their wolf, werewolf, their wolf, here wolf.
That's okay. Timber Brad's in the chat, and you have to have the Malort join the pack. So,
Oh, bear wolves. No, bear wolves is called Lucas.
no, bear wolves are called me a Garal. Thank you.
That too. So that's on tomorrow or Hidden City. I'm trying to get back on track. My brain went sideways. We have no Wide Wednesday for 2 more weeks. June 10th. I believe that's the date. I better double check. June 10th. We open up Dark Ages with the Convention of Thorns. And for those that weren't on the Discord, we've got 13 people slated for the Convention of Thorns. We are going to have one hell of an overlay with a lot of people because we've got multiple guest players to be members of the convention to play the convention so that it's not just me trying to roll that many or play that many characters. So this should be fun. Will some things change? Don't know. We'll see. I heard there's some shenanigans already being planned. Just saying. Those who know. So you'll want to see that. And then, of course, next Friday, episode 2, where we left this on a cliffhanger. And as we're ending the stream, I want to let everybody know as soon as I can get where my keyboard is. Look, mental health, everybody, it's not a joke, not a laughing matter. We take mental health seriously. We take the mental health of ourselves and others around here seriously. Please check in on those around you. A lot of people are not okay. I'm not here lately. I've been in a rough spot. People on a Discord probably noticed I ain't been chatting much. Look, we all have our ups and downs. We have to deal with things, and it's tough. Check in on those around you. Make sure they're okay, because a lot of people aren't. We mask it well. Those of us that suffer, and sometimes it just takes a voice saying, "Hey, you okay? You all right? I haven't heard from you for a while. What's going on?" That's all it takes. Okay, and if you are experiencing mental health issues, first of all, it's okay to not be okay, but at the same time, we want you to get better. Reach out to your own support network. And I know a lot of people don't feel they have one they can reach out to because you think you're a burden or you're inconveniencing those around you. You're not, but I can understand why you might think that. So in chat's a list of numbers. You can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There'll be a professional on the other end of the line to help you out. And look, if you are in crisis or you're watching this on YouTube, please go to findahelpline.com. Put in your country of origin. You will find out the support lines for your country. Mama McStabber checked it. It's only like 3 or 4 clicks. It's not many to get the info you need. Please do it, because we want you to take care of yourselves. We want you to get the help you need, because as somebody who has lost friends due to mental health issues, lost them permanently, it impacts others, and you really need to take care of yourselves, because it's a shame when that happens, that's all. And since Mama's not here and we have Timber Brad in chat, I'm going to say, first of all, in honor of Timber Brad, I'm going to say it just like he does. Get your goddamn shots. That was how Timber Brad liked to end Windy City episodes. Get your goddamn shots. Get out there. Make sure you're getting your COVID. Make sure you get your flu booster. Look, I saw people claiming tetanus and rabies are not dangerous and you don't need to get shots for either of those. Tetanus, yeah, you play with tetanus if you want. Go ahead. I don't advise it. Yeah. Do you want to talk about self-selection out of the gene pool? Play with tetanus and rabies. Don't fuck around. You just go find out. Go straight to find out. Get your damn vaccines. We don't need half the shit that's kicking up. Measles on a fucking on a rebound. Measles cases all over the place. What is it? Hantavirus? I keep wanting to call it hentai virus. Hantavirus is going. Hentai virus, totally different. That's Fisherman's Daughter 1 and 2.
Yeah.
For those who saw Windy City, you know the joke. The hantavirus is going on. Look, shit, there's Ebola breakouts again. Dear God. I know you can't really get an Ebola vaccine, but look, a lot of diseases and a lot of things you can catch is because you let yourself get compromised in other areas. Health is a whole body kind of thing. So get your goddamn shots. And also, look, we have a lawless government who is using our Constitution as fucking toilet paper. They don't give a shit about what's allowed. They don't care a shit about any of the things that the nation was based on. We've got one guy running DHS that's claiming what we're going to do is we're not going to process any international travelers or shipments in any cities run by Democrats. Because that's not against the Constitution. There's not a clause in the Constitution itself, not even the amendment. There's not a clause in the Constitution that says you can't do that. There is. There's a clause that says you can't do that specifically. But they're planning to do it anyway. If you voted for this government that just is shitting on the country, if you voted for the fascists in charge and they are acting pure textbook fascism, looking for bank account numbers of people who criticize the government on Reddit, they're hitting subpoenas on Reddit to get the bank account and names of people who criticize the government. That's fucking straight fascist playbook. If you voted for that, or you voted third party, or you abstained from voting when you were eligible to vote, fuck right off. We don't need you here. I love having people share our streams, but not enough to put up with people who have enabled the lawless shit going on. I am a U.S. veteran. I served in the armed fortress. I swore an oath to defend the Constitution against enemies, foreign and domestic. And what I'm seeing here is we've got a hell of a lot of fucking domestic enemies to the Constitution that goes against everything I served in the military for. And it's really upsetting. So if you voted for that, you supported it, just fuck right off. Don't be around me. Don't watch my streams. Don't comment on YouTube. Just fuck off. For the rest of you, please fight the good fight. We got a long road ahead of us. Watch out for yourselves. ICE doesn't have a problem shooting you in the face, claiming you tried to run them over, even if you didn't. So it's clear. You take care of yourself. Make sure you videotape, record, well, not videotape, video everything, record it with your phone. And if I was you, I would make sure your phone is automatically uploading to the cloud because they will take your phone and break it so that you can't recover the data off it. Or they'll lock you up, take your phone, let you go 4 blocks away, but not give you your phone back. They've done that too, and done it with IDs and passports. So record everything, make sure it's going up to the cloud, and look, fight the good fight, be safe. We got a long road ahead of us, but I do believe if we fight it, we can beat the fascism and turn out to vote. They're gerrymandering the shit out of the maps, and I'm hoping that they're going to gerrymander their asses right out of more seats. Because if enough people vote, their new maps will fuck them over so hard. Because they're not popular right now. So take care of yourselves. And I do thank you all for coming. Sorry for my little rant here at the end. I get a little worked up here lately because I'm seeing too much fucked up shit. It's getting tough to deal with. So thank you all for coming. And we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.